Judges 16:17 NIV. No razor has ever been used on my head. With those words, Samson finally revealed his secret. His fall, however, didn't happen in that single moment. Sin drains strength slowly. It is a quiet erosion of the soul. Delilah didn't defeat Samson overnight. It was persistence. Before Delilah, there were other compromises. The story of Samson is a profound warning about the deceptive nature of gradual decay. As a Nazirite, consecrated from birth, he was bound by vows to not drink wine, touch a dead body, or cut his hair. These were the guardrails of his covenant. Yet, biblical scholars point out a pattern. He flirted with compromise, traveling to a vineyard in Timnah. He broke his vow by taking honey from the carcass of a lion. He repeatedly put himself in the path of temptation, visiting a harlot in the enemy city of Gaza. Each step was a small betrayal of his calling, a minor crack in the dam of his spiritual integrity. He lived in this state of compromise for so long that he began to underestimate its effect. When Delilah first tried to trap him, he treated it like a game. He believed he could play with sin and remain unscathed, always able to go out as before. This is a timeless deception. We often believe a small ethical shortcut at work, a harmless piece of gossip or a private indulgence won't have consequences. We think, like Samson, that our strength is our own and it will never fail. But compromise repeated becomes collapse. A single thread pulled can unravel the entire tapestry. Samson's physical strength was immense, but his weakness for sensual pleasure and his pride made him vulnerable. His downfall wasn't just a haircut. It was the final consequence of a long series of choices that moved him further and further from God. He forgot the source of his true strength. When he finally awoke from Delilah's lap, the scripture says, he did not know that the Lord had left him. The strength was gone because the covenant had been fully broken. Guard your covenant. Recognize the small compromises for the great dangers they are. A slow leak will sink the greatest ship. Do not wait for the collapse to see the cracks. Seal the weak places in me, Lord. Amen.